New this evening, getting sick doesn't just happen in the winter. Colds and viruses are making their rounds this summer. 22 News reporter Kiara Smith is live in the studio tonight to explain why this is happening and what you can do to protect yourself.
Nick, Dr. Shukla from Bay State Noble Hospital says we're seeing colds and viruses because people are no longer taking the safety precautions that they were during the pandemic. Once COVID restrictions started to ease up, Dr. Shukla says people returned to close spaces, stopped wearing masks, and washed their hands less, which makes it more likely for people to get sick.
With large gatherings, amusement parks, restaurants, we're seeing these numbers go up locally and nationally as well.
He says it's becoming harder for people to know when they have colds and viruses based off of their symptoms.
There's also a lot of allergies going around these days, as well as the Canadian wildfires. So a lot of times it can be difficult to differentiate some of these, but prevention is always key.
Jake from Palmer says he always takes safety precautions when he goes out to avoid getting sick.
I just stay away from people. We go to places like this where it's big, a lot of social distancing. That's pretty much it. If I hear somebody cough or whatever, I just go the other way. Sneezing, same thing.
The CDC says some ways to protect yourself from viruses and colds are to stay home when you're sick, cover your mouth when you cough or sneeze, and wash your hands. According to the center, rhinoviruses are the most common cold, and adenoviruses can cause mild cold or flu-like illness for people during any time of the year. And Dr. Shukla says because we are already seeing these colds and viruses in the summer, it is hard to predict what the winter will bring. Working for you live in the studio, Kiara Smith, 22 News.